So how was your adjustment when you got to Richmond?
Well,
Was it a big adjustment as far as, I mean, I guess you already had kind of played on that level with the Adidas circuit, but it's always still an adjustment at the collegiate level.
the biggest thing for me was just like learning the system.
Yeah.
But I set out 3 months because when I left, you remember my last year at Greenfield, I broke my wrist. I still had my cast on, so the only thing I was doing was conditioning and watching workouts.
Right.
And I'm just studying the offense. Like when I get back, I'm not trying to get yelled at.
Yeah.
I'm seeing how the other guys.
Yeah.
So the transition once I started hooping really wasn't bad. It was just like catching up with
with your own body.
Just catching up on that aspect.
Yeah. What do you feel like was the moment where you knew you was here? Like, oh, I'm comfortable now. Like, was it a game? Was it a shot? Like, what moment at Richmond you was like, oh, okay.
I don't know, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Richmond was so up and down for me.
Yeah.
Like, I loved it though. Like, I love Richmond.
Yeah.
Because I had so many injuries. I would probably say, I don't know. I think just that summer of me going into my senior year, I just didn't care about anything else anymore. Like, I was just one track mind.
Right.
And I think that was probably like the biggest thing for me. I was like, all right, like no matter what happened this year, like I know I'm gonna be me.
Right.
So
But that's dope, man. That's dope. So you were a part of history as the first Richmond team to win a regular season championship. So talk about how that felt and how you felt like your leadership role played a part in that.
it was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. First off, those my dogs. I still talk to them every day.
Yeah.
Like I was just talking to them earlier. I was gonna say like our connection really made that run for us though, because we got close during the summer. Like we were picked last in the conference, and then we just ran with it from there. Like in practice, I was the type leader I was. I wasn't necessarily like always the vocal one, but like once something happened, like I'm gonna go and get in your ear. Like I'm the one on the side that's leading, like on the side, and my boy D-Lo's like the one that's loud,
Right.
and talking the whole time. But we actually had like 2 leaders on the court. I felt like.
Yeah.
So it was definitely like the perfect team in my eyes. Like that's my favorite team in college.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think my favorite team was my well, we went to the national championship at IUP, but my Drake team was like, just as far as team race camaraderie, like we did everything together. And that means a lot in college, man. We did everything off the court, on the court. So it was a dope experience.
It translates.
Yeah, for sure.
My other teams we'll hang out, but it'll be like in groups.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's how it was at IUP.
The last year though, it was like my whole team was like we were all together.
Yeah.
And I mean it translated.
For sure. So talk about leaving Richmond and making that move to LSU.
I was nervous.
Yeah.
When I remember, I was so close with my coach at Richmond, like from that last year, cause I got close with him for real. My junior year, he ended up having like open heart surgery, and then from that point on, like we was like really locked in, and I was nervous to leave because just the run we just had.
Yeah.
But
I was about to say that's like one of those things where you kind of like thinking about going to the tournament the next year. Like, all right, we.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like the guys that's the core was all leaving except me and D-Lo. Like we were the only ones like returned like from the main core.
Right.
And I didn't honestly think we had a shot. I mean, they didn't have a good year the next year. I didn't have a good year at LSU, but that jump though, once I started getting the calls, like I was excited at that point.
Yeah.
It did get frustrating though, just because of how long I was in there. And a couple of stuff that had happened, like one of the coaches I was getting recruited by was at Creighton. He ended up switching and going to LSU. So it was like I was hearing from Creighton, and then it stopped. And then he's at LSU, and the first day he's there, but he like called me. And he's like, bro, like we still.
Because there's a lot of kids that put their name in that portal and don't get picked up, and they at the crib.
Exactly.
That's probably the scariest part for you.
And I was in there for a minute. I can't even think of how long I was in there. Like I'm in there.
Or ready to put that committed flyer up. Somebody, come on.
I was so ready. But it was like I feel like it was another test though, like just being in that portal.
Yeah.
Like just a test of patience for real.
Yeah.
Because towards the end, like I went to LSU, and right before I left, Vanderbilt called me. And once I left LSU, they was gonna set up a visit for the next weekend to go there. But it was over with. Like I committed on the visit. Yeah, I committed on the visit.
What do you think was the biggest adjustment for playing in the SEC?
Athleticism for sure.
The whole conference is athletic.
I'm about to say, like, I think, I ain't gonna lie, my team at 18, I think it was a lot more skill, like, players.
Yeah.
Especially at the guard position.
Yeah.
But the SEC, though.
They make up for it.
Yeah, about to say they make up
That's
for it.
That's what a lot, like, to touch on your subject, like, guys are crazy. So, like, when I played at Drake, bro, like, the Doug McDermotts, we played against Creighton and Wichita State, and, you know, Clee Anthony Early, but, like, the skill level of mid-majors, like, you may have a guard that's 6 foot, but he really cold.
Yeah.
But, like, you know what I mean? Then we used to play, you know how you played, like, the bigger teams in the preseason. We played Michigan State, and I said, okay. That was like Adrian Payne, Keith Aflin. We played against them. I'm like, all right, I see. Like, I mean, when you're skilled and you can jump out the gym, it's like, So I know it's like super hard to score on that level, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I'm about to say, because we went small ball. Like, I mean, I did it at Richmond, but it was different. Like, I'm small ball. I'm going to 4.
Yeah.
I can guard them. Like,
I'm
guarding a 4 at SEC.
Yeah. No.
It's straight post up.
Yeah.
Like,
you can't move.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
But, like I said, like, I think, I mean, the 18 definitely, like, it's shown like it's a lot of skill in mid-majors for sure. And I don't think, that's why I don't think the gap is really that big.
Yeah,
it's really just resources.
Yeah, 100%. So. Talk about this moment you had this past year at LSU where you banged out on your let me pause that, where you dunked on your teammate. The kid's gonna kill me, man. So I gotta say it. The kid's gonna kill me.
Well, I do it's crazy because there's a lot of this that like I just don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I remember the play before though. I don't think I got a ball or something. I was mad.
Yeah.
I came down. He handed it off to me. I knew I was gonna. It was going to be a dunk, a shot, float.
Right.
I knew I was going to take it.
You was getting it. You was getting one up.
Yeah, I was getting this one. But dude slipped. Like I just look for him. Dude slipped. I'm driving. I see my former teammate, dude I still talk to this day.
Yeah.
I said, nah, I got to get him.
Where did he go before? Or were y'all AAU teammates?
No, AAU teammates.
Okay, got you.
He was a year above me, but like, at Vegas and stuff or wherever tournament was at, like he'll be in my room, like we'll see each other in the joint.
Gotcha.
But like I seen the lane opener, I just seen red. Like I kid you not, I remember jumping. I don't remember nothing in between. And the next thing I remember,
was floating in the air.
If I said next thing I remember, I'm looking down at him and I get out the room. That's it.
Yeah.
And I knew, even while I'm running back down the corner, like the group chat going to go crazy. I'm knowing.
Nah, that crazy. I said, yo, Ja went crazy. That was crazy. I don't know which one is better between yours or the one Elijah had at Georgia Southern.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Elijah's was crazy. Elijah's was crazy.
It was. It's close.
I think I got a footer, but Elijah jump was like, I still see that on Instagram, Explore today. Like, his jump.
I don't know. We'll have to pull up. We'll do a comparison when we post the clip and see what's going on. Cause I don't know, bro. That's close.
Now that's my best one.
Because it wasn't expected.
Yeah, especially for me.
Like I know you freakishly athletic, but it just looks like you know what Elijah gonna do because he's springy. So like you know if Elijah get around that rim, but like I was like, damn, I didn't see that shit coming out of that. And it was like in traffic. It won't know like
it was 2 feet.
Yeah, I said it 2 feet. That shit was crazy. I said my boy Vince Carter today.